Parker.
Batting second from the New York Yankees, playing shortstop, Derek Jeter.
I remember it was the first time I had a chance to start the All-Star game. So you're excited about that.
A liner to left. It'll drop for a hit. Down the line. Possible extra bases. Jeter is in standing.
I was able to get a few hits and score a run.
Here's Jeter, who doubled his first time up. Hits one through the middle, and Jeter's 2 for 2. A line drive, and he's 3 for 3. 1 run home. Jeter has knocked in 2 and scored the other.
You got to come up at the right time. I had zero idea that no Yankee had ever won All-Star Game MVP. That's mind-boggling to me to think all the great players that have played Yankee uniform.
You've had a great career, and this is just another great moment. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There's a long history there, so you had to be the first to do anything in Yankee uniform. Is tough to do.
Shortstop position in the American League, you never know if you're going to get a chance to come to an All-Star game, let alone start one. So now I'm just thankful I got an opportunity to play.
Here comes one of the most popular players in the league. It's Derek Jeter's turn to swing it.
No pressure here. He's won 3 World Series, and now he's playing in his 3rd All-Star game. At 26 years old, he's already experienced more than most players do their entire career.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And takes low for ball 1. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball center field. Larkin makes his way towards it, makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away. Fouled off left side. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Okay.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. High fly ball down the left field line. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. it's Jeter's turn. He's playing in his third consecutive All-Star game, but still looking for his first hit.
Yeah, and only had one at bat in the All-Star game last year, and the same thing happened in '98. I don't think that's what happens today. He should get a few at bats in this one.
One out, base is empty. Larkin tosses across to first. That's it out. Johnson back to work. And there's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
A slow roller, but Martinez doesn't run well. Jeter up with it. Starts spreading the news. New York, New York.
Now the stage is set for the Subway Series between the Yankees and Mets.
The hype around the Subway Series in 2000 was second to none. I think New York was the center of the baseball world. We had heard so much about how good the Mets were.
Grand slam, Piazza!
They were close the year before, and then everywhere you went in New York, that's all people talked about. You'd run into Met fans telling us how bad we were. Yankee fans, don't blow it. If there's any series that you can't lose, it's one against the Mets. We were the talk of the town. You hear athletes say all the time, game speeds up, it slows down. It slows down when you're prepared.
Track wall off the top of the wall.
So I knew how fast he was. I saw he wasn't really running that hard because I think he thought it was going to be a home run as well. In my mind, it was if Justice could get me the ball as soon as possible, we have a chance to get him at the plate.
Into third, they bring him around. Throw to the plate by Jeter. Great throw. Inning over. Derek Jeter with a relay throw to end the inning.
You talk about the jump throw. That was a relay throw where I was on the move. I didn't stop.
Right on the money, an off-balance throw. Wow.
I think that was a big moment in the series because, you know, they were feeling themselves at the time.
The batter, number 60.
High fly ball out towards left field. It bangs off the wall. They're going to send him. Throw to the plate by Jeter. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. They're going to send him. Throw to the plate by Jeter. Great throw. Inning over. over. Derek Jeter with a relay throw to end the top of the 6th. So a change to the lineup card here in Game 4. The Yankees want more production out of the leadoff spot. So tonight, Derek Jeter will hit first.
And Boo, the Yankees have no interest in waiting around tonight. They're coming out early looking to attack. Let's see if Jeter can spark something. We've seen a bit of everything in this series, Boog. It took 12 innings to play Game 1. The Yankees won the first 2 games. The Mets responded and now have a chance to tie up the series.
0-2 now. The punch out there. 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Boog, it's so surprising that the last Subway Series was 34 years ago.
And it wasn't the Yankees and Mets playing back in 1956. It was the Yankees and the Brooklyn Dodgers. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Yankees are in front right now, and they'll jump ahead in the series 3-1 if they finish this off. I don't know if the Mets are good enough to beat the Yankees in 3 straight. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. The Yankees mixing things up. After batting 2nd in the lineup in the first 3 games, Jeter will hit leadoff here tonight in Game 4.
Well, I like the move. He gets on base every game, so you might as well give him as many chances as possible.
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. On a line, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
He's a hits machine, and Jeter already has another one today. Now he can make it a multi-hit game.
Fought off foul. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around 3rd. He'll score. It's 7-5.
Jeter moves into the leadoff spot as both clubs have struggled to get their leadoff men on base in this series.
Where I hit in the lineup didn't change my approach at all. Whether I hit 1st, 2nd, 3rd, every single at bat in my career, I looked fastball right down the middle. I just wasn't good enough to guess. When I was leading off, he threw a 1st pitch fastball, and I was able to hit it out.
And he goes after the 1st pitch, way back left field. Derek Jeter, he's on and out. Goodbye, home run. 1st pitch homer for Derek Jeter.
There was more outside pressure for us to win that series than there was any other World Series, because in New York, it almost felt as though the city was up for grabs.
That's well hit into left field by Ty. back. It's a 2-2 game. Derek Jeter's gone deep again. Up the middle. Base hit. Throw to the plate. Hits the runner. Brocious will score, and the Yankees lead 4-2.
If we didn't win that World Series, we would have been in a lot of trouble.
A three-peat. The New York Yankees, for the third time in a row, fourth time in 5 years, and 26th time in franchise history, they are the world champions.
I don't know if I can describe what it feels like to be on top of the sports world in New York. When we were playing, it's like we were performing on a Broadway stage, and everyone came to see us because we were winning and we were successful. We had a run there where there was a lot of celebrating.
Oh, what a catch! Jorge Posada dropped his glove and he made a catch barehanded.
Jorge Posada was my closest teammate. I was with him every single day for the 17 years we played together in New York. Came up in the minor leagues together.
Posada with his first home run.
My oldest daughter and him share a birthday. Him and his wife are godparents to my oldest. Jorge's closest teammate that I've had. You play with teammates like Andy Pettitte, Jorge Posada, Mariano Rivera for so long, it's like you already know what each other are thinking. You know, you don't even have to say certain things because you didn't have to worry about those guys being prepared.
Posada swings away and hits it deep to left.
You didn't have to worry about them being overwhelmed by any situation. You didn't have to worry about what their number one priority was. You didn't have to convince them that it was important.
Posada hangs on.
I mean, these are guys that, you know, be brothers for life.
Jorge Posada, the Yankees switch-hitting catcher.
Jorge now the everyday catcher with the exit of Joe Girardi this year.
Banks on his way over. Brings it in for the third out. Posada with a memorable game a few weeks ago, hitting home runs from both sides of the plate in Toronto.
Amazingly, his teammate Bernie Williams did the same thing in the same game.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Bottom of the second, we're tied up at 3, and Jorge Posada a chance now to break things open with 2 on base.
This has been such a breakout year for Jorge. The Yankees have been dependent on him in situations like this all season long.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Posada swings and crushes one. Deep to right. That one's back. Tattooed and gone. You know, Jorge did not start out as a catcher, Chris. He was an all-star shortstop in high school and played second base in the minor leagues.
Yeah, the Yankees made the move to catcher in 1992 while Jorge...
Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
Jeter moves into the leadoff spot as both clubs have Jeter moves into the leadoff spot as both clubs have struggled to get their leadoff men on base in this series.
Where I hit in the lineup didn't change my approach at all. Whether I hit first, second, third, every single at bat in my career, I looked fastball right down the middle. I just wasn't good enough to guess. When I was leading off, he threw a first pitch fastball, and I was able to hit it out.
And he goes after the first pitch, way back left field. Derek Jeter, he's on and out. Goodbye, home run. First pitch homer for Derek Jeter.
There was more outside pressure for us to win that series than there was any other World Series, because in New York, it almost felt as though the city was up for grabs.
That's well hit into left field by Ty. Up by Yanni back. It's a 2-2 game. Derek Jeter's gone deep again. Up the middle. Base hit. Throw to the plate. Hits the runner. Brocious will score, and the Yankees lead 4-2.
If we didn't win that World Series, we would have been in a lot of trouble.
A three-peat. The New York Yankees, for the 3rd time in a row, 4th time in 5 years, and 26th time in franchise history, they are the world champions.
I don't know if I can describe what it feels like to be on top of the sports world in New York. When we were playing, it's like we were performing on a Broadway stage, and everyone came to see us because we were winning and we were successful. We had a run there where there was a lot of celebrating.